सौर जैसे आप लोग खाते हो नींबू, अगर आपने किसी बच्चे को नींबू खिलाया तो यू मस्ट हैव सीन दे गिव दिस सॉर टेस्ट। तो वो जो टेस्ट आता है सॉर टेस्ट, जैसे ऐसे करते हो आप, सॉर टेस्ट दैट इज एसिड। तो ऑल द एसिड्स दे आर सॉर टू टेस्ट। They have pH which is less than 7. What is pH? pH is hydrogen ion concentration and its pH is less than 7. pH is less than 7. 7 होता है न्यूट्रल का, और उससे कम हो जाएगा तो एसिड। तो लेस देन 7 इज द pH। और फिर इसके बाद एक पॉइंट आता है इंपॉर्टेंट, acids they turn blue litmus paper to red. They turn blue litmus paper to red. So these are the properties of acids, and they react with base to form salt. They react with base to form salt and water in some cases. So these are the properties of acids. Acids का मैंने अभी आपको बताया, they are sour to taste. They are sour in taste. और यही बात आपको तब बताई थी कि जब आपको सॉर टेस्ट एसिड कि जब आप नींबू टेस्ट करते हो तो बच्चे को आपने देखा होगा कि बच्चे जो हैं सॉर टेस्ट लेते हैं, सॉर जो है खट्टा टेस्ट आता है। तो these are the properties of acids. They are sour to taste. They turn litmus paper to red, and they react with base to form salt and water. तो एसिड जो है इनके अपोजिट प्रॉपर्टीज होती हैं बेस की। एसिड की प्रॉपर्टीज को आपको याद करने का इसमें एक और तरीका बोलते हैं ABR. BR is they will turn blue litmus paper to red. ABR. Bases they are bitter in taste. बिटर अब कैसा टेस्ट होगा? अगर आप वो खाते हो खीरा, आपने अगर कड़वा खीरा खाया है, बिटर गॉड, जैसे अब कड़वा वो करेला खाते हो, कड़वा खीरा खाते हो, तो दे आर बिटर इन टेस्ट। आप खाने के बाद मुंह से निकालते हो उसको। तो these are all tastes. Okay, Ishan, you are late. Which I have just now started with this chapter, acid, bases, and salts. और acid, bases, and salts में मुझे please try to join in early, everyone. Please, मुझे I have to wait otherwise. तो acid, bases, and salts की बात कर रहे हैं हम। Acids they are sour in taste. They have pH which is less than 7. And they turn blue litmus paper to red. They react with base to form salt and water. So these are the properties of acid. Sour in taste मैंने आपको बताया, जैसे बच्चे को आप कोई नींबू खट्टा, कोई भी खट्टी चीज, नींबू हो गया. Can anyone tell me another type of sour? Anything which has vitamin C is sour in taste. Lemon हो गया, orange juice हो गया. तो sour taste जो है, बच्चे को आप नींबू दो तो ऐसे आवाज आती है, that is sour taste. So all these substances which have sour taste, they are acidic. हाँ बोलो वजूद. Acids they all have sour taste. तो अब समझ लो. Vinegar, very good, very good. That is tomato. Very good. Tomato हो गया, vinegar हो गया, ये this your lemon हो गया. तो ये सारे जो sour taste हैं, they are curd, yes, lactic acid है, yes. So they are sour in taste, खटास आती है इनमें. They have sour taste, they have pH which is less than 7. 7 एक वैल्यू है which is neutral. 7 से नीचे होंगे तो एसिड, 7 से ऊपर होंगे बेस. और मैंने याद करने का तरीका बताया ABR. ABR is acid will turn blue to red. इसको याद करने का एक छोटा सा कोड है.
Ma'am, please repeat the full form of ABR.
हाँ, this will turn, acid will turn blue to red. ABR इज ब्लू टू रेड. जिसको ये याद हो गया उसको बेसिस का याद हो जाएगा. ABR को याद करने का कोड है ऐश्वर्या बच्चन राय, अभिषेक बच्चन रहेगा, अमिताभ बच्चन रहेगा, समथिंग लाइक दैट. तो इसको याद करने के लिए आपको एक कोड बता
Ma'am,
दिया.
I got disconnected. Can you explain it again?
बच्चे we have just now started with this topic acid basis also.
No,
I was
ma'am,
telling
just ABR. What is
ABR.
that?
ओके ओके ABR का बच्चा मैंने कोड बताया आपको, ऐश्वर्या बच्चन राय तो या फिर अभिषेक बच्चन
Ma'am,
रहेगा.
and it is for this code
It is
is
for
for
yes this code is for acid. Acid will turn blue litmus paper to red. This I have already written. So acid will turn blue litmus paper to red. जिसको ये याद हो गया उसको basis का याद हो जाएगा. Bases have pH more than 7. अगर वो less than 7 है तो ये more than 7 है. समझ लो इस चैप्टर को. I am telling you this chapter is very interesting and you will gonna enjoy a lot. अब अगर मैंने बताया ये blue to red है तो इसमें क्या हो जाएंगे? Red to blue. बड़ा ही इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है. आधे से ज्यादा बच्चों को +1 तक नहीं समझ आता कि एसिड ब्लू टू रेड करते हैं, रेड टू ब्लू करते हैं. ये आपको कोड बता दिए ABR. फिर उसके बाद आता है सेम वही चीज आएगी. दे विल रिएक्ट विद एसिड. बेस रिएक्ट करेंगे एसिड के साथ टू फॉर्म सॉल्ट. अब कई बार क्वेश्चन आता है गिव प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ एसिड्स एंड दैट इज दे ऑल आई हैव रिटन 3 to 4 प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ एसिड ऑन योर स्क्रीन. कैन हैव अ लुक. तो आप लोगों को एसिड और बेसिस के बारे में अगर समझ आ गया है देन आई एम मूविंग टू नेक्स्ट टॉपिक. पहले समझोगे आज ये चैप्टर, देन आई विल मेक यू राइट डाउन साइड बाय साइड. फिर इसमें एक बात आती है, देयर आर indicators which indicates whether the solution is acidic or whether the chemical is acidic or basic. These are called as indicators. Indicators, they can be natural, they can be synthetic. Synthetic मतलब जो हमने बनाए हो. Natural indicator is turmeric.
Ma'am, is litmus paper an indicator?
Yes, that is also indicator, universal indicator. Red cabbage leaves. Litmus is a purple color dye. हम सब बुक में से पढ़ेंगे, आप पहले समझ लो. Natural indicators are those indicators which are present in nature and they indicate whether the substance is acidic or basic. टर्मरिक, हल्दी, अगर आपकी किसी की व्हाइट शर्ट पे, ये तो शगुन होता है, हर एक की व्हाइट शर्ट पे कुछ ना कुछ गिरता है. जब जिस टाइम आप व्हाइट कुर्ता पजामा या व्हाइट सूट पहनते हो, यू मस्ट हैव ऑब्जर्व जितना हम डरते हैं वो व्हाइट सब्जी गिरती है. किसके साथ हुआ ऐसा? इनफैक्ट इट इज स्कूल टी शर्ट्स आल्सो, स्कूल शर्ट्स, ऑलमोस्ट विद एवरीवन. तो ये जो टर्मरिक जब लगता है, जब आपके मदर अप्लाई करते हैं उसके ऊपर सोप, कैन एनीवन टेल मी इट चेंजेस इनटू व्हिच कलर आफ्टर एप्लीकेशन ऑफ सोप? It changes into which color?
Reddish orange.
Brown.
Yes. No, it is reddish orange. Yes. तो brown किसने बोला? आदिल?
No, ma'am.
Okay. प्रभजोत आज फिर एक काम करना, व्हाइट हैंकी के ऊपर या व्हाइट किसी चीज पे थोड़ा सब्जी गिराना. करी कोई भी ग्रेवी वाली सब्जी खा रहे हो फिर उसको सोप अप्लाई करके देखना. It's for everyone. अब ये नहीं कि मम्मा पापा का कर नया सूट निकाल के उस पे खराब करो. It can be used clothes also. It can be used simple rag also. कोई पुराना white कपड़ा है तो उस पे try करो and let me know if you have done this or not. तो टर्मरिक जब आप उस पे हल्दी गिरती है, जब सोप अप्लाई करते हो, soap is a base and it changes its color in the presence of a base. Red cabbage leaves, they also give color. And this color is changed when it is when acidic or basic solution is added to it. Litmus is a natural dye. It's a purple color dye which is obtained from thallophyte. अभी हम पढ़ेंगे इसके बारे में. एक lichen है वो produce करता है. It's a purple dye. तो एक lichen produce करता है this litmus solution. It's a natural indicator. Litmus के लिए अभी एक student ने मुझसे पूछा था, I guess it was Chahat. She asked me about
Yes,
this
ma'am.
litmus. So it is a universal indicator. Universal indicator वो होता है which is used everywhere for detection of acidic and basic medium. एंड अगर आप किसी से पीएच पेपर, अगर आप लोग क्लास में होते लाइव तो ऑफलाइन क्लास होती तो आई वुड हैव गिवन all of you pH papers and I would have asked you to check the pH level of all the substances which are available at your home, whether it is a Dove soap, whether it is a कपड़े धोने वाला साबुन, whether it's oil, whether it's refined oil, whether it's olive oil, whether it's your spit. उस पे आपको ये बोलना था कि spit करो, उस पे थूक फेंक के देखो, whether it is acidic, and after eating protein, whether it is more acidic, or after waking up, whether it is acidic. So you would have done this experiment, everyone, but unfortunately it's not possible now. But ये experiment, it's very interesting. कुछ बच्चे अपने परफ्यूम्स के साथ करते थे एक्सपेरिमेंट, कुछ डिओड्रेंट, कुछ घर में अगर अल्कोहल है उसके साथ, कुछ भी. तो उसमें इंडिकेटर में लिटमस पेपर होता है, दैट इज लिटमस पेपर, एंड आई हैव अ रेंज जिसमें वो साइकिल जिस जिस रोल से निकलता था उसी के ऊपर साइकिल बनी हुई है. आई विल शेयर दैट पिक्चर. तो उसमें आप लोगों को इंडिकेटर, जैसे कोई बोलता है मैम ऑरेंज कलर आया, कोई बोलता है मैम इसमें येलो कलर आया, तो कलर्स विल इंडिकेट वेदर दिस इज हार्मफुल और वेदर इट्स गुड. तो कलर्स जो थे वो इंडिकेटर्स हैं. सिंथेटिक में आप लोग याद रखोगे, सिंथेटिक इज वन विच वी मेड, विच आर ह्यूमन मेड, नेचुरली नहीं आते, नेचर में नहीं आते. और सिंथेटिक में प्लीज रिमेंबर दीज टू थिंग्स, क्योंकि मैंने सबसे पूछना है. Be attentive in this class. One is methyl orange. इनके colors change हम पढ़ेंगे. It's orange. And another is phenol phthalein. Phenol phthalein. Methyl orange and phenol phthalein, these are synthetic indicators. And apart from these two, we have another one which is called as olfactory indicators. यश एंड कमल, आप लोग भी ध्यान से सुनो बेटे, आई थिंक देयर इज सम नेटवर्क इशू. तो नेचुरल इंडिकेटर्स विच अकर इन नेचर, सिंथेटिक इंडिकेटर्स जो हम बनाते हैं, एंड olfactory indicators which change their odor. Odor means smell. It change their odor or smell in case of acidic or basic media. इसमें एग्जाम्पल आती है क्लोव, वेनिला. वेनिला तो सभी को पता है. अनियन, प्याज काटा है तो आपको पता है हाथ से कितनी गंदी स्मेल आती है. और उसमें अब मुझे ये बताएगा कोई भी, जस्ट रेज योर हैंड, आई एम नॉट पॉइंटिंग आउट एनीवन, जस्ट रेज योर हैंड एंड लेट मी नो व्हाट हैपेंस इफ यू ऐड अनियन टू विनेगर. सिरके वाले प्याज क्या होता है? विल द कलर चेंज और इट विल रिमेन द सेम?
मैम कलर विल
व्हाट इज द कलर? What color it will
मैम
change?
रेडिश कलर हो जाता है.
Yes, yes, yes.
Pinkish red.
Yes, 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 yes. तो जिस बच्चे ने सिरके वाले प्याज खाए हैं with the gravy chicken, तो आप लोगों को पता है कि वो it is red in color, it is pinkish red in color. You are perfectly right. Wallet से pink color हो गया because we have added acid to it. So all these which change their color, they are indicators, natural indicators, synthetic indicator, and olfactory में क्या होता है, which change their smell और odor. क्लोव ऑयल, क्लोव लौंग अगर किसी ने देखी है, सबके घरों में होती है लौंग ना. एक छोटा सा ऐसे लगता है, छोटा सा, बिल्कुल छोटा सा टाइनी सा एक पेड़ ही होता है लौंग. क्लोव बोलते हैं, क्लोव. क्लोव ऑयल इज वेरी गुड व्हेन यू हैव अ टूथ एक, दांत में दर्द है तो क्लोव ऑयल, क्लोव रख लो, कहते हैं लौंग रख लो. इवन वी एंड यूज दिस एज स्पाइस टू गिव फ्लेवर टू अवर करी. मतलब अगर तरी में आपने फ्लेवर लाना है, कलर लाना है, it is good if we add it in tea also. You must have seen clove also. Yes, how many of you are aware with this clove thing? How many of you have seen
Yes,
this? Clove long जिसको बोलते हैं, लौंग का तेल. Okay, many. Rohan, Harika, Barjot, Chahat. Okay, got it. So these are the indicators. Indicators are those which change their color or their odor in acidic or basic media. Now I am moving to next part. I guess सभी को यहाँ तक समझ आ गया. Okay, start with the writing part now. Write down chapter's name, acid, bases, and salts. Prabjot and Soumya, I'll try to cover maximum chapter today. So be attentive in the class. I'm doing it for both of you because you have your exam tomorrow. Sources of energy is easy, that you can do.
Yes, ma'am.
लाइफ प्रोसेसेस तो आपने भी किया, यस प्रभजोत?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, अब दोनों अच्छे स्टूडेंट हो। लिखो एसिड बेसिस एंड सॉल्ट्स। एसिड बेसिस एंड सॉल्ट्स में properties of acid and properties of bases, they are already given on your screen. Try to write down. Start with the topic acid.
ये लिखना है मैम?
हाँ बच्चे, जो स्क्रीन पे लिखा है ना कमल।
ओके मैम।
कमल हमारी क्लास 7:15 तक ओवर होगी, ठीक है? आप लास्ट में मुझे बाय बाय करोगे, ओके?
ओके।
Done everyone?
No, ma'am.
Okay, take your time bete, take your time. Five minutes. If you are done, can I move to the next page?
No, ma'am.
Okay, take your time. Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. So this was all about acid and bases. I guess the idea is clear with everyone. Now the question is indicators. Indicators का मतलब क्या होता है? Which indicate whether the medium is acidic or basic. So there are different types of indicators. Acid, natural, synthetic, and olfactory. Please write down the first heading, natural indicator. Natural indicators कौन होंगे काया? Indicators which are found in
Nature.
yes. The indicators which occur naturally are called as natural indicators. Example, I've written it on the screen. Turmeric, haldi बहुत अच्छा natural indicator है. Red cabbage leaves, even flowers of petunia, flowers of different petals of the petunia, petals of different flowers.
मैम मिथाइल ऑरेंज एक है कि अलग अलग?
एक ही है. Methyl orange is one. Synthetic indicators, indicators which are man-made, or example a methyl orange or phenolphthalein. Natural indicators which occur naturally, synthetic indicators which are man-made. Example, I have already given phenolphthalein, PHTHALEIN. Methyl orange and phenolphthalein. Yes, Chahat, what is olfactory indicator? What are olfactory indicators?
Ma'am, olfactory indicators are clove, vanilla, onion.
No,
They
tell
are
me the definition.
odor.
The
They are
odor change.
odor change.
The substances whose smell or odor changes in acidic or basic solution. Okay. Substances whose odor or smell changes in acidic or basic medium. Example is onion, clove, vanilla. There is one
Ma'am,
active. Yes.
Can you
This is
repeat the
olfactory
definition
or
of olfactory?
Olfactory. Yes. Repeat.
Can you repeat the definition of olfactory?
Okay. It's olfactory. 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 Actually olfactory पता है क्यों है? Can anyone tell me why it is olfactory? इसमें कोई factory नहीं है, but why it is olfactory? Who will tell me the answer?
Not because of the example of oil systems, clove oil, onion oil.
No, not because of the examples. It is because we have olfactory lobes in our nose जो smell को detect करते हैं. हमारे नाक में olfactory lobes हैं which detects the smell. किसमें strongest है? बताया हुआ है आप लोगों को, बताओ. डॉग्स में, स्निफर्स में. ठीक है, स्निफर्स होते हैं डॉग्स, तो उनमें स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट है. तो ऑल्फैक्टरी लोब्स की वजह से ऑल्फैक्टरी इंडिकेटर्स हैं. सब्सटेंसेस ओडर और स्मेल चेंजेस इन एसिडिक और बेसिक सॉल्यूशन. एग्जांपल लिख लिया आपने. अनियन,
Ma'am,
वनीला.
can you repeat the definition?
Substances whose smell or odor changes in acidic or basic solution. Substances whose odor or smell changes in acidic or basic solution. If you are done, can I move to the next part now? Please open your NCERT books and yes, who will read out 2.1 activity? Yes, anyone from girls side?
Ma'am, may I read?
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Yes, okay, proceed.
Activity 2.1. Collect the following solutions from the science laboratory. Hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, acetic acid, sodium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide, and ammonium hydroxide. Put a drop
Okay.
of each of the above solutions on a watch glass one by one and test with a drop of the indicators shown in table 2.1. What change in color did you observe with red litmus, blue litmus, phenolphthalein, and methyl orange solutions for each of the solutions taken? Tabulate your observations in table 2.1.
Very good. So बच्चे जहां पे भी एसिड है, नाम से पता चल रहा है that is an acid. जहां पे भी लिखा हुआ है, नाम लिखा है हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड, सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड, नाइट्रिक एसिड, एसिड, तो they are all acidic and they will turn blue to red or red to blue.
Ma'am, acid blue to red and
हाँ.
base is red to blue.
हाँ, जो एसिड्स हैं blue to red, तो ABR. So let's see what will happen in all the cases. I'm going to make a chart and you have to follow this. Draw this diagram also. पहले आप सुन लो. इन्होंने पूछा रेड में क्या होगा, ब्लू में क्या होगा, ब्लू लिटमस सॉल्यूशन में, फिनोल्फथलीन में क्या होगा, and lastly methyl orange में. This is not given in any of the books, so I am trying to compile for all of you क्योंकि हमने सारी activities भी. Methyl orange. I hope my writing part is clear with everyone. So सबसे पहले था HCl, दूसरा था H2SO4. जहाँ नहीं समझ आए just let me know because it is very difficult to write with the writing pen on this iPad. So I'm trying my best, but अगर नहीं समझ आए just let me know. तो इसमें आ गया nitric acid. Then-
Ma'am, what is the aim for this activity?
To test whether the solution is acidic and what color, what are the indicators. Color क्या आएंगे end में? If you add this, if you add red litmus, if you add blue litmus, if you add phenolphthalein, if you add methyl orange to this HCl, to sulfuric acid, to nitric acid, to ethanoic acid. So I'm going to from the result, there is no change because they are going to change red to blue. So if we add blue litmus to these acid, the blue litmus will change into
Red.
red. How many of you are clear with this topic? क्योंकि अभी अभी हमने पढ़ा red to ABR, blue to red है in case of acid. तो red आ गया. In case of phenolphthalein, it will be colorless. Colorless in all the cases, and it will change into pink. अगर आप एसिड डाल रहे हो ऑरेंज से पिंक में आ जाएगा. प्लीज मेक दिस चार्ट इन योर नोटबुक्स. आई होप एसिड के लिए सबको समझ आ गया, बिकॉज इट इज एसिड तो इट विल बी सेम फॉर ऑल. सेम NaOH है, बेस OH जहां पे भी आ गया दैट विल बी अ बेस. CaOH2, KOH, मैग्नीशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड, कुछ भी, अमोनियम हाइड्रोक्साइड, एनीथिंग. अब इसमें सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड में रेड टू ब्लू था, तो रेड टू ब्लू. There will be no change in case of blue, and it will be pink in case of phenolphthalein, and it will be yellow in case of methyl orange. Orange से yellow हो जाएंगे. Please draw this chart. These are the indicators. ये color changes होंगे तो आप लोगों को पता चल जाएगा whether the solution, given solution is acidic or basic. And when you are done with this chart, just let me know. I'll move to the next page then.
Ma'am, so HCl is acidic.
Yes, yes. अभी हम लिखेंगे बेटे conclusion. Acid, अभी मैं conclusion आपको लिखवाती हूँ तब पता चलेगा आपको. These are the just the observation. तो observation chart है. आपने ये ऑब्जर्व किया, HCl डाला तो मिथाइल ऑरेंज पिंक में चेंज हो गया, NaOH डाला तो मिथाइल ऑरेंज येलो में चेंज हो गया. These are the observations.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
And phenolphthalein.
Phenolphthalein. Yes.
That's naturally colorless.
Phenolphthalein remains colorless. Yes, it is colorless. It remains colorless in acidic and becomes pink in basic.
Okay, ma'am.
Now conclusion is HCl, H2SO4, HNO3, CH3COOH are acidic, whereas NaOH, KOH, MgOH2 are basic in nature. Got it? इससे conclusion क्या आया कि कुछ chemicals acidic हैं, कुछ chemicals basic. Is everyone done with this page? Can I move to the next page now?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So observation में लिख लो. All these are acids and all these are bases. Can I move to the next? Okay, done. Yes. अब इसी में olfactory indicators के लिए next experiment दिया हुआ. It's 2.2a. I think 2.2 only. Yes, read out this experiment. Soumya, read this experiment.
Yes, ma'am.
Take some finely chopped onions in a plastic bag along with some strips of clean cloth. Tie up the bag tightly and leave overnight in the fridge. The cloth strips can now be used to test for acids and bases. Take 2 of these strips and check their odor. Keep them on a clean surface and put a few drops of dilute HCl solution on one strip and a few drops of dilute NaOH solution on the other.
ओके जब हम डाइल्यूट NaOH डालेंगे, आपने समझ गए ना, एक कॉटन क्लॉथ में रात को रखा अनियन और उसको फ्रिज में रख दिया और वो कपड़े में से प्याज की बदबू आएगी, लेकिन एक में आपने डाला डाइल्यूट NaOH, एक में डाला डाइल्यूट HCl। तो जिसमें NaOH था, what will happen if in both the cases? जिसमें डाइल्यूट NaOH था, there was no smell in the cloth, whereas in the case of dilute HCl, the smell was there. The smell, you can smell the peculiar characteristic smell of onion peels from the cotton cloth if it is dipped in HCl. So this concluded that NaOH can destroy the smell of this NaOH can destroy the smell of onion, whereas dilute HCl cannot destroy the smell of onions. और जिसने नहीं destroy किया था, that was an acid. That is why we add acid to the onions. आप सिरका जो डालते हो, that is acetic acid, and that can be, आप खाते भी हो उसको acetic acid vinegar में जब डालते हैं onion. Does it change in its smell? It does not affect its smell or taste at all. It only changes the color. So it was an indicator कि जितने भी ये onion shows no smell in case of a base and it will remain same with this peculiar smell in the case of acid. I hope it is clear now. Yes. So write down the observation. Everyone, please write down the observation.
Ma'am, what is the aim?
The aim was to see whether to test the olfactory indicator, whether onion is olfactory indicator or not, by checking its smell in acidic as well as basic medium. So please write down observation. So write down. Observation में लिखो onion has a characteristic smell, क्योंकि अब हम पढ़ रहे हैं olfactory indicators के लिए, तो onion has a characteristic smell. In basic solution, the onion smell cannot be detected. In basic solution, onion smell cannot be detected. But in acidic solution, it can be detected. In basic solution, it cannot be detected, but in acidic solution, it can be detected. Conclusion क्या आ गया? HCl is acidic and NaOH is basic. HCl is acidic and NaOH is basic. Conclusion. HCl is acidic and NaOH is basic. अब इसी के साथ का एक और एक्टिविटी है 2.2b. Another activity, that is 2.2b. Please read out this activity, Janvi. Unmute yourself and read out this activity. Again, it's for olfactory indicators. Vanilla के लिए. पहले आपने onion के लिए
2.3.
Yes, next activity. I guess it's for vanilla extract. Dilute vanilla essence, sir. Materials required.
No, ma'am. It is something else. It is about zinc granules.
No,
Okay,
there's
let
one vanilla and clove oil about that.
there is some activity with one vanilla. Yes, yes. Read out that activity. Chahat, if you have, nahi, Harika, if you have found
Yes,
that
ma'am.
activity, speak out. Yes, read
Rinse
that
both
activity.
rinse both cloth strips with water and again check their odor, note their observations. Now take some dilute vanilla essence and clove oil and check their odor. Take some dilute HCl solution in one test tube and dilute NaOH solution in another. Add a few drops of dilute vanilla essence to both test tubes and shake well. Check the odor once again and record changes in odor if any. Similarly, test the change in the odor of clove oil with dilute HCl and dilute NOH solutions and record your observations.
Yes. So observations देखी हैं आपने vanilla extract में. Okay, can anyone tell me is it pleasant? Does vanilla has pleasant smell or pungent odor? Vanilla.
Pleasant.
It's a pleasant smell.
Pleasant.
Yes. तो observation में आप लिखोगे vanilla extract has pleasant smell. Vanilla हम उसमें डालते हैं ना कि baking items में आप cupcakes बनाते हो, cakes बनाते हो, biscuits में होते हैं, ice creams में होता है. The vanilla extract has characteristic pleasant smell. In basic solution, its smell cannot be detected. In acidic solution, in basic solution, its smell cannot be detected, whereas in acidic solution, we can detect its smell.
Ma'am, please repeat.
So in acidic solution, we can detect its smell, but in basic solution, we cannot detect its characteristic smell. Conclusion में लिख लो. HCl is acidic and NaOH is basic in nature. Same वैसा ही था कि एसिड में इसकी एसेंस को डिस्ट्रॉय नहीं होगा, बेस में डिस्ट्रॉय हो जाएगा. कंक्लूजन में आ गया डाइल्यूट HCl is acidic and dilute NaOH is basic.
And what was the observation?
Observation was vanilla has a pleasant smell. In case of base, we cannot detect its smell, and in case of acid, we can detect its smell.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes,
Do all bases cancel the smell of olfactory indicators?
yes, yes. Yes, they
Okay.
destroy the smell. Huh. That is why we add acid to deodorants and even to perfumes. Okay, now I'm moving to next activity. Yes. Is everyone done with the writing part?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Now next activity. पहले आप समझोगे, फिर उसके बाद आप लोग note down करोगे. What happen when metal is added to acid? कहते हैं metal का क्या फर्क पड़ता है अगर हम acid में डालते हैं. Suppose I have given you strong acid in a glass, and I have asked you to put your metallic key into it. एक चाबी अगर आपने तेजाब के ग्लास में डाली है, what will happen to it? Can anyone tell me?
Ma'am, it
Start
will
coming
form
out and
rust.
will be corroded.
Corroded. To you, all of you, it's a surprising thing for all of you that it will change into powdered form. Okay, it will get destroyed, and there is some gas which oozes out from this solution. तो ये पाउडर नीचे रह जाएगा मेटल का और इसमें से गैस निकलेगी, that is हाइड्रोजन गैस. तो इसमें अगर हम देखें, I'm giving you an example. If zinc is added to HCl, it will form salt, plus it releases hydrogen gas. If metal is added to strong acid like sulfuric acid, again it will form zinc sulfate, salt, plus it releases hydrogen gas. This is a hydrogen gas. तो हाइड्रोजन गैस अगर ये निकली है, इसको टेस्ट कैसे करते हैं? आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू एन एग्जांपल विद द एक्सपेरिमेंट, ये विच इज गिवन इन योर एनसीईआरटी। इसमें अगर आप टेस्ट ट्यूब को अपने टेस्ट ट्यूब होल्डर पे लगाया हुआ है, टेस्ट ट्यूब होल्डर, टेस्ट ट्यूब, और टेस्ट ट्यूब में जिंक के ग्रैन्यूल, जिंक के पीसेस आते हैं। तो जिंक ग्रैन्यूल्स आर देयर इन द टेस्ट ट्यूब, एंड इफ यू पुट H2SO4 ड्रॉप वाइज into it, अब H2SO4 pour कर रहे हो ड्रॉप वाइज, then there will be a reaction between the two, और reaction में अभी आपको बताया there is release of a gas which is H2. H2 gas is released from this solution. Yes, is it? And that H2 can be detected. H2 gas, we are collecting it in a tub or trough. ये trough बोलते हैं इसको. Inverted tube है इसके अंदर, and this has a soap solution. साबुन वाला पानी है, soap solution. Why soap solution? Because gas will be trapped in bubbles. And which gas is there? H2. जब ये bubbles ऊपर उड़ेंगे, because it's a gas, ये escape होगी. And when you try to bring a burning matchstick or a burning candle near to it, it will burst with a pop sound. This is a peculiar sound of hydrogen gas. How many of you are clear with this experiment? Please raise your hand. Until Soumya Kai.
Happen to the
Ma'am,
metal.
can you explain it again?
I'll explain it again. Jay, I've told you कि if we have this zinc granules here in the test tube and we try to add sulfuric acid dropwise, तो इसमें reaction होगा. Reaction I have already discussed. Zinc with sulfuric acid, it will form ZnSO4, plus it releases hydrogen gas. So this reaction is there. ये hydrogen gas जो है, it can be collected. और metal जो था वो powdered form में बन गया. It's a salt now. Why it is formed? Why it is there in the powdered form? Because it has formed salt. The salt is left behind in the test tube, and the hydrogen gas, as it is lighter, it escapes from this test tube. It's a delivery tube, and it can be collected in a tub or a trough with soap solution. When this gas mixes with the soap solution, it forms bubbles, और जब ये bubbles escape करेंगे, they'll remain hanging in the air. And if we try to put a burning matchstick or a burning candle near to it, it will burn, it will blast or burst with a pop sound. This is the peculiar sound of hydrogen gas. Now, how many of you are clear? I guess this experiment is easy. And this is given in your NCERT also, 2.3, is it? The reaction दी हुई है Zn plus H2SO4 or it's Zn plus HCl. Which one is given? Yes. Okay, there is an experiment in your NCERT. Tell me.
Ma'am, HCl.
HCl. ठीक है जानवी. It's Zn plus HCl giving Zn Cl2 plus H2.
Ma'am.
No.
Excuse-
Good. Yes.
Ma'am, I have my class at 7:05 activity class of school, so I can leave.
Yes, you can leave at 7:05. Yes.
Ma'am, please send the recording.
Okay, I'll do that. But I'll ask in the office. Ankit, before leaving the class, let me just tell me what will happen to hydrogen gas. Ankit? Okay, Ankit has left. Okay, Janvi, tell me what will happen to the hydrogen gas.
Ma'am, when it enter the soap solution, it form bubbles and will pop. If we put a matchstick or some pop sound will form.
Okay. It
Excuse
will,
me, ma'am.
yes.
Ma'am, why do we
Eva.
need the soap solution? Like, why can't we just press the matchstick to normal gas coming out of the tube.
But gases as such cannot be trapped. They'll escape. अगर वो पानी में डालोगे, it will be escaped, and you will not get any gas. If you want to trap it, you need something, some barrier. So that is why we are using bubble. It will escape. It will not evaporate. It will escape. The gas will escape. As it is lighter, हाइड्रोजन के बलून्स होते हैं, बताया था आप लोगों को, हॉट एयर बलून्स में हाइड्रोजन या हीलियम डाली जाती है because they are lighter. They are lighter and they'll escape. तो ऑब्जर्वेशन में होगा, so bubble will rise up with the gas rises up. और कंक्लूजन में क्या होगा? That gas is hydrogen because it catches fire with pop sound. To write down observation.
Ma'am, what is the aim?
Aim, which that is given in your NCERT, to show that acid react with metal. Acid, how लिखा ही हुआ है ना उसमें, how do acid react with metal? तो इसमें आप aim लिखो, to show that acid react with metal to liberate. Yes, Chahat, which gas is liberated? To liberate hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas.
Yeah.
लिखो, acid react with metal to liberate hydrogen gas.
Ma'am, it's in the observation.
No, it's aim. Aim is acid react with metal to liberate hydrogen gas. Observation में लिखो. There are 3 observations. On test tube side, you will see. पहले लिखो ऑब्जर्वेशन में, ब्रिस्क एवोल्यूशन. ब्रिस्क होता है फ्रिजी. जैसे एपीफेज खाते हो, कहते हैं एपीफेज वाले कह रहे हैं कि हमारे जो ड्रिंक में सबसे ज्यादा फिज है. इज इट? तो फिज साउंड इज बिकॉज ऑफ, वैसे उसके अंदर तो CO2 है, बट अदरवाइज इट इज बिकॉज ऑफ हाइड्रोजन गैस. तो इसमें टेस्ट ट्यूब साइड में यू विल सी फिजी अपीयरेंस. तो इसमें लिखो ऑब्जर्वेशन में, brisk evolution takes place at the surface of zinc granules. Brisk effervescence at the side of zinc granules. Effervescence, yeah, brisk evolution takes place at the side of zinc granules. Brisk evolution. दूसरा लिखो, so bubbles filled with gas rises up. पहला है brisk evolution takes place at the surface of zinc granule. दूसरा है so bubble filled with gas rises up. So bubble filled with gas rises up. Third observation लिखो, the gas present in bubble catches fire with pop sound.
Ma'am, please repeat the second.
Second one, okay.
Ma'am, please repeat the third.
पहले second सुनो, the so bubble filled with gas rises up. और last में लिखो, the gas in the bubble catches fire with pop sound. The gas in the bubble catches fire with pop sound. Conclusion में लिख लो.
Ma'am, we can write metal strapped with acid to release pop
Hydrogen.
sound.
Yes, you need to write the equation. Zn plus HCl giving ZnCl2 plus H2. This is the conclusion. A conclusion में लिख लो, gas is hydrogen. The gas is hydrogen.
We don't have to write anything about the metal formed.
अच्छा metal नहीं, metal में तो it changes into powder. Actually, maybe the observation is we are viewing a gas which is coming out of that solution that can be trapped inside soap solution. So we are actually finding the gas, evolution of gas. ठीक है?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. अब इसी तरह से whether it is an acid, acid के अंदर बच्चों याद रखना acid, all the acids they have H positive ion. This point can be added in the properties of acid. Acids will have H positive ion, bases will have OH negative ion. So whether you add metal to acid or metal to base, they both will form hydrogen gas. So let's see. आपने acid में तो देख लिया था metal के साथ hydrogen gas evolve हुई. Now I'm adding. This is the strongest base. सबसे ज़्यादा strong base है. HCl is strongest acid. तो इसमें अगर हमने metal डाला, metal react with it to form salt plus hydrogen. Salt in this case is sodium zinc, Na2ZnO2 plus hydrogen. So whether we add metal to acid or whether we add metal to base, in both the cases, there is evolution of hydrogen gas with salt. Salt and hydrogen gas is evolved. Again, the observation will be, what will be the observation? Yes, tell me. Yes, Parjot, tell me, what will be the observation? Evolution of? Evolution of which gas? Yes, Adil, tell me bit.
Nitrogen gas, ma'am.
Yes, yes, it is hydrogen gas. So next activity लिखो, aim लिखो. Bases react, aim में लिखो, bases react with metal to liberate hydrogen gas. Bases react with metal to liberate hydrogen gas. Bases react with metal to liberate hydrogen gas. Observation है, the gas present in the soap bubble burns with pop sound. Same. The gas present in soap bubble burns with pop sound. The gas in the bubble, soap bubble, burns with pop sound. And conclusion may write down this reaction.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. So I guess ये reaction लिख लिया आपने, NaOH plus Zn giving Na2ZnO2.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I'll discuss the next part in the next class. How many of you are clear with this idea of acid bases first? Acid क्या होते हैं, bases क्या होते हैं? Then there are different types of indicators. I've given you experimental form.
Ma'am, I have one question.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, acid and bases are different, but whenever they react with metal, they produce a pop sound. But they are different.
They're
Why is that?
different. But it actually depends upon their reactivity. They both are strong, and they will evolve the part which is very less strong. So hydrogen is the weakest part in all the metals. Even if we are adding acid to it or bases to it, so hydrogen gas is the first one because it has least reactive bond. So it will be the first one to be released.
Oh,
And okay, so I've given you this idea about how acid and bases react with different solution: litmus, red, blue, phenolphthalein, methyl orange. and then there was an experiment between zinc, metal and acid, and then lastly metal and base. ये चैप्टर केमिस्ट्री पार्ट अगर आप समझोगे